Okay, so here we are live on the freeway. Don't worry, I'm in the express lane, totally focused on my drive, on what's going on around me. It's all good. And what I've really found is the commute, and I'm sure many people need to make a commute. I really commute is just the bane of my existence. Maybe you can relate. That being said, from a total living point of view, I really found it as an opportunity to sometimes turn down the music and instead drink in some of the many waters of wisdom from the wisdom teachers that are available today in today's day and age. But we can leave that for another topic. I found it even a better opportunity to use the commute, this 20-30 minutes that I have, to really dial in and get focused on doing what matters. You know, becoming total living BSD is about becoming better, stronger, doing what matters. So using this time, having 20-30 minutes, instead of looking at it as like the bane of my existence, as a huge opportunity to get really, really focused. So what I've begun to do is mentally exercise and get into that state of mind, that mindfulness, that focus that will open the doors and set myself up for success in the coming day. So today, interestingly enough, as I'm on my commute on site to a client in technology, so where's my focus, interestingly enough? What will help me be more productive with my clients and with the things that I need to do is what's really on my mind is my birthday. This week is my birthday. And it's okay, I'm not going to break into song. If I don't want to hear myself sing, trust me, you don't want to hear me sing. So, but a birthday is very, very special, obviously, and is deserving of some intense focus. Because, you know, most people when they have a birthday, what do they want to do? They want to get together, they want to have a party and celebrate. But like one of my mentors shared with me from one of the waters of wisdom, is that if you really, really think about it, I don't know why people have a birthday. Why do they celebrate? If anything, they should have a mini funeral, because we're 1 year older and 1 year closer to death. Aren't you glad you came to this inspirational talk? But I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to help elevate our thinking. Actually, I'd like to call this series, instead of Road Rage, Road Raise. So I'm here instead of inspire you, to elevate you to that core frame of mind that's going to help in doing what matters, becoming better, stronger, doing what matters. So in that vein, work with me here. So why a mini funeral? It could be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Well, first of all, you're not dead. What would be cool is kind of like have all your friends and family and the people who know you get together and make a mini eulogy, right? You're going to lay there in the coffin and make a mini eulogy out of it. Now, that being said, the reality is that really a birthday should be celebrated in that fashion. Because if we really think about how many people spend their days and what they're occupied with, it's all temporary. How many toys do you have? You're going to be the richest man in the graveyard? Like, what about relationships, meaning, purpose? Now, don't get me wrong. Money and toys are good and fun and have their purpose, but it's got to be in a holistic picture. It's got to be with the right frame. Then, instead of a mini funeral, you really can have a birthday. You can have a celebration of life. So what do I mean? When our focus is everything in front of us is a choice. Right? We have a choice to choose life or the opposite. And when we're really, really focused and dialed into our meaning and purpose in life and what we can do to become better, stronger, do what matters, make a difference in our relationships, whether that's in personal relationships, whether it's in our business relationships, and by extension, ultimately, in the world. It's my birthday. What was I born? Why was I put on this world? What am I doing here? What am I doing to make a difference? How am I truly, truly doing things that matter, make a difference in people's lives, my life, in the world? And so, in thinking along those lines, you can really, really nail it down to something practical, something in a way of taking a focus and doing something that'll make a difference. So there's so many opportunities. All the challenges, I'm driving on the road right now, and ahead of me is a full day. And that day is going to have its, successes, knock it out of the park type success, and it's going to have its challenges. I'm just sure of it. That's, there's a sense of humor in creation, and there's going to be those challenges, those things I didn't expect. So, in dealing with those things, I got to become better, I got to become stronger, I got to do what matters. So one thing I know is going to matter is I'm going to greet people with a smile. And I don't mean like, crazy smile. I mean a smile, a word of encouragement, a word of compliment, a word of looking for alignment. How can we help each other? And then look for another opportunity to build on that. And so that's what my focus is going to be today. And I believe if I take that approach, not only can I, instead of having a mini funeral, I can have a birthday in the sense of celebrating life and purpose and meaning. Then birthday really doesn't have to come once a year, because I could have been made like a tree. Why is it that I have to go to sleep and wake up the next morning? Why is so much of life wasted around sleep? Because the way creation's designed, when you wake up in the morning, you're ready to take on a new day. You have that sense of newness. It doesn't matter the baggage that was yesterday. Today is a new opportunity. And so when we seize it, when we make that choice, and we choose life, and we decide to become better, stronger, and focus on doing what matters, not just doing stuff, then we can have a happy birthday, not just every year, but every day. So here's a little road race for you. I hope it helps. Please reach out and connect with me on the different channels, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or on my homepage, and let's continue the conversation. Happy birthday.